I got a great story for you today. So, I do care for people who have dementia, seniors, and I help them in their homes. And today I was helping one of my seniors who has some pretty serious memory issues. And she gets confused sometimes about things that have happened in the past compared to things that are happening right now. Today she was frustrated about something that happened to her in the past, clearly, but to her it was very real and it was a little scary. So I thought, maybe if I try and put her back in that time period where it actually happened and have her write it down, because she used to take notes in her previous job. She would fill out paperwork, she would take copious notes. I thought, this happened back then. Maybe if I give her some paper and a pen, she could write a report about it. It might help her mind to focus. It might help her to, realize that it's not happening right now. I don't know. I was like, I gotta help her. I don't want her to feel so scared. So she took the pen and paper and she wrote a whole bunch of things down. And not that any of it was particularly legible. She does struggle with that now, along with her eyesight. It's part of her, dementia, her memory cure, her memory struggles. So, but after she was writing for a little while, I said, "How's the report going?" And she said, I just remembered this didn't happen yesterday. This happened years ago. And I said, oh, good. She said, I think it was just like a flashback. She described it in a way that made me think she was having a flashback. And but she was so grateful. All of a sudden, she was just lit up inside, like, I'm so glad. I don't feel scared anymore. I know I'm safe. I know that happened before. I'm so glad that you straightened it out for me, because now I'm not worried about it. And I thought, oh, for heaven's sakes, I'm so glad. Because I was really fretting. I don't want her to be anxious about anything, especially something that happened so long ago and is probably resolved. So, anyway, gosh, maybe it's a little hint, a little trick that I've hit on for people that, maybe need to be brought back to the place where they were when they had a job. And then it might jog their memory a little bit if they do something that was a habit they had back then, just to kind of re anchor them to where they are in time right now. Anyway, I just wanted to share it with you because it was a really fantastic experience, a success story. It really made me feel great, and it made my senior client feel so much better, and that's what it was. That's what it was all about. Anyway, hang in there. We're all in this together.